A traveler's nightmare. The weary traveler pulled into the deserted motel, grateful to have found a place to rest for the night. The sign flickered in the darkness, casting an eerie glow over the parking lot. As she parked her car, she noticed that there were no other cars in sight. As she entered the lobby, she felt a chill run down her spine. The receptionist was nowhere to be seen, and the air was thick with an ominous silence. She rang the bell on the counter, but there was no answer. Finally, she heard a creaking sound coming from the hallway. As she turned to investigate, she caught a glimpse of movement out of the corner of her eye. She spun around, but there was nothing there. She tried to shake off her unease and headed to her room. As she entered, she noticed that the room was uncomfortably cold. She shivered as she set down her bag and turned on the heater. Just as she began to settle in, she heard a faint whispering coming from the bathroom. She froze in fear, unsure of what to do. As the whispering grew louder, she realized that it was coming from the drain. Suddenly, the bathroom door burst open, and a figure emerged from the darkness. It was a woman with long, tangled hair and a twisted smile. The traveler tried to scream, but no sound came out. The woman advanced toward her, her eyes gleaming with madness. The traveler scrambled to her feet and bolted out the door, running blindly through the empty corridors. Finally, she burst through the front door, gasping for breath. As she stumbled into the parking lot, she realized that she was not alone. Dozens of other travelers stood there, their faces frozen in terror. The woman from the bathroom appeared behind her, and the other travelers began to scream. As the woman reached out to grab her, the traveler woke up in her car, her heart pounding in her chest. She realized with relief that it had all been a nightmare, and she quickly drove away from the motel, never looking back.